Hey, Nate Breitbach with Staple. Quick overview of the difference between fiber and cable internet. I get asked quite a bit by clients, what should I get, cable or fiber? Well, here are the things you need to consider, and hopefully this is helpful. First of all, cable uses electrical signal to go over copper lines. And so the disadvantage of that are a couple of things that you need to consider. One, that because it's an electrical signal, the attenuation or the degrading of that signal over distances, and as load gets put on the wiring, you know, in a neighborhood, if your neighbor also has cable and they're using it, and your other neighbor, that's going to basically cause more draw on the system, which is going to weaken the electrical signal, which will affect your speeds. Okay, the other thing is, you'll notice when you go to a cable service provider, they're offering plans where you have 50 meg down and 5 meg up, for example. That is what's called asynchronous speeds. And there are several reasons for that, but one is just that the technology itself is limited. You know, when you transmit data, the power of the signal that can be transmitted is dependent on the equipment that is, you know, doing the transmitting. And so when your home router has to send data back, it's sending an electrical signal, and the power with which it can send the electrical signal is going to be much less. So they can't offer you a service where you have 50 meg down and 50 meg up, just because of the technology. And those are two things that, as a business, should concern you in terms of using cable as your internet connection. Fiber, on the other hand, uses light, and light is, as we all know, a constant. Little debate on the actual speed, or whether there's a speed, but that's a topic for a different discussion. But let's just say it is constant. So the great thing about that is, one, you can get speeds that are the same down and up. So you'll have a plan with 50 meg down and 50 meg up. And in a business scenario, if you do have the option to go with fiber, that's a better option, because your upload speed is used by things like video conferences. So if you're having a video conference and the person on the other end is like, hey, you're cutting in and out, your video's poor, or I can't hear you, or there's always some issue you're having, that's usually because your upload speed is not great, or there's a problem with your network sending data out to the internet. And so that's, as a business, a very important component. And then the other thing is that because light is a constant, and you can get both down and up speeds that are similar, the actual quality of the signal is going to be on par, much better than a cable connection, meaning you're usually going to get the 50 meg down and 50 meg up for the most part. Now, there are other factors limiting that, but that is a key decision factor as a business when you're trying to figure out what the best internet option is for you. Hopefully those thoughts helped you, and if you have questions or ideas, or you want to know a little bit more, how would you do that? Well, you could post a comment. You can go to the website at staple.io, STAPEL.io, and there's ways to contact us there too. But anyway, hope this helped. Good luck. Take care.